So this is based on a comic we worked on that wasn't very good. It was about Kirby and his bizarre adventure as he went through and did things. These are a bunch of characters that were in the comic, um,
And
and we're
they're
rating them based on how useful they would be to our society because we live
live
in
in
a
a
society.
society. Yes, that's kind of
All
deep.
right.
Not gonna lie. You know what? I
Yes.
actually,
No.
because for the previous tier list we started with Kirby. This time I want to start with the villains. Actually, no,
Okay.
that would be a bad idea. Let's just pick some random characters.
I'll say
Ralsei,
no. Ralsei would be a minion. Ralsei is
he
very
he
nice,
can
but
be a nurse, and
yes, we
I
can
don't
put in
know
the
what
middle.
Ralsei would do. He's a fluff boy. He can give out like I don't know. Yeah,
Once
he
he
would be a
becomes a
minion.
fanboy,
I don't think
yeah,
he can do too
like
much. Like look at his face.
also
He's
gets
just
pushed around very easily.
yeah. He dies a lot. He dies all the time.
Look, hey, look, it's a kid who dies all the time.
Alright, let's go for
A plant. Pineapple
yeah.
plant goes in the Ojama
Alright,
category.
yeah. For a plant, I don't think it's a plant. It can't do. I mean, it can eat stuff, so it can like eat trash. And I don't know if that's too useful, because
Doesn't really
as we all
count. I
know,
mean, I
no,
eat trash all the time.
I mean, we all know that climate change isn't real, so like, why bother? Anyways, Jigglypuff,
Jigglypuff also goes
he,
in
he
like,
he he can be like an idol singer, and entertainment is pretty important too.
okay, I guess put that in the middle.
Uh, so what is it then?
Middle,
Like
because
if no,
entertainment is important, but Jigglypuff singing would suck kind of because you just fall asleep.
oh yeah, that's actually a good thing. Cause do you know how many times I've tried to fall asleep and I just can't? That's actually great, cause like he can help you fall
Call
asleep and
Jigglypuff to
stuff,
come to
and
your
it'll, yeah,
house.
and it'll improve like the working conditions of many people. So I'm gonna put it in CEO, cause like
Fine.
that's a really good
Fine.
ability. Plus he can sing. Anyways, Baldi's a
We should
teacher.
make another tier for characters that are counterproductive to society.
All right,
Ojama's in the
let's
useless
make
category.
let's make the new.
Make that call that uh-oh stinky.
No, I'm just gonna call it new.
You
New.
funky mode.
It's just new.
All right.
Baldi's a
Probably
teacher,
is a teacher.
so
Teachers are important.
yeah, so
We'll
he
go in
belongs in
capo. Yeah.
Capo. Sans. Well, what's Sans do? He can be like
And just lazy.
he can be a comedian, but he's gonna be a lazy comedian, and all he
Yeah,
does
no, Sans
is
isn't counterproductive. He goes in Ojama because he's not useful, but he's
he sells
not.
hot
I mean, Sans
dogs.
is like a
No, yeah, he sells hot dogs, so that's cool. I mean, he has a
yeah, Sans is
job.
also like a mechanical and quantum engineer, but he doesn't. He's too lazy to do anything.
He's just too lazy. I mean, yeah, he belongs in no
Yeah.
dramas. Kirby,
And pick up your sock.
I think Kirby's gonna. He can either be really counterproductive if he wanted to, but I think he belongs here. What do you think?
I thought no, okay, but like Kirby is just bait. Kirby is basically a baby.
Yeah, a baby. That's
He
really good
eats
though.
everything and runs around and does what he wants. That's not very productive.
Yeah, but like he
He can
kills.
save the world from like interdimensional threats, but how
Oh
often are we
yeah,
gonna
that's
be
actually
faced
kind of
with those?
true. But like he's also like blown up a few planets before, if I remember correctly, and
Yeah,
that's
on
like
Axe.
Steve single-handedly builds up our entire civilization.
He can build an
Yeah,
entire house in like a
no,
day.
he can build an
That's
entire
incredible.
city if he wanted to. Yeah, Steve belongs up there.
Make,
Rex,
make,
Rex just lives a quiet life, I guess. I don't know what he really does. I mean, he
I just
salvage.
want to live it.
He has a salvaging job, but like that's it, I think.
Jumps into
Yeah,
trash and pulls out good things, like copies of Sonic
and
06.
also
And
and also a lot of crabs, because there's a lot of crabs in that game.
a giant enemy crab. Attack its weak spot for massive damage.
Hollow Knight.
Hollow Knight, Hollow Knight literally
I think
doesn't
he's a
have a brain.
minion. I think he's a minion because he
Yeah,
literally doesn't
no,
have a soul.
he wanders the earth.
He can
To
kill
bleep
like
that out,
mosquitoes and stuff, but like that's it. I'm gonna put him in minion.
he can absorb viruses.
Shovel Knight, he can't build stuff, I guess, but he
Shovel Knight, I think, should go in the same tier as like Rex
yeah,
because
he can't be a good construction worker. But like you have Steve, like compared to Steve, yeah, I'm gonna put
yeah,
Shovel Knight in. Lives a quiet life. Guzma,
Shovel Knight's like better Kirby. He can like defend the earth from people, but
yeah,
he's actually nice and good. Guzman goes
Guzma.
in counterproductive. He's evil. No, we shouldn't do
No,
that
no, no,
because
no, no,
evil.
no.
Let's
He
let's
trains
assume.
bugs. He trains stuff. Like he's
Let's
like,
operate under the assumption that the evil
no, he's like
characters
a
can
zoologist. Think about it.
guess. Yeah, he's the one good bug
Alright,
type
I'm gonna put
trainer.
him in dramas just because he's evil, but like he's not counterproductive.
I think you should go in like a quiet life category.
You're kind of right. Alright, I'm just gonna put him with drama. Anyways, Marx.
Marx goes in new. Yeah, Marx could be a great politician. He lies to people and backstabs them.
Yeah, he
What
also
qualifications you need?
he goes to your house and he eats your food and then he blows them up. Yeah, bad
Marx
guy.
will take a bullet trained to
Dr.
your house.
Wiley. Dr. Wiley's the scientist and all, but like,
Dr. Wiley's big brain. No,
yeah, but
actually,
he's
Dr.
a
Wiley just hacks robots. Other people build them
he
usually.
makes really cool
Dr. Oh, no,
robots, but he's
Dr. Wiley
evil.
should go in capo because he's not very smart when it comes to building
But
robots.
he's evil.
I think we should like operate under the assumption that the evil characters at least are trying to
Alright,
benefit
then I think
society.
he
Then all the evil characters will
yeah, he
automatically
deserves
end up in
capo, but
new.
not but he's kind of stupid at the same time. The
Because
boss,
Dr. Wiley,
I think the boss is just counterproductive. I'm just gonna put the boss at new because he doesn't really do anything other than destroy. DDD. He's a king.
no,
He's
Deity again, great politician. He steals people's things and hoards them for himself. That's
but he's a king and like okay, to be fair, a dreamland without a king is probably a better dreamland. So I'm
yeah.
gonna put him in counterproductive. Wait, if he's lazy,
Uh,
shouldn't he be allowed in drama because it's like Sans?
Deity's not lazy when it comes to food
Okay.
or
Joker,
like his king.
Joker kills the bad guys. He's definitely really useful. I'm gonna place him.
Yeah, but so does Shovel Knight. Shovel Knight's
No, no,
stronger.
no, no, no. But Shovel Knight doesn't. Okay, so the thing is, Shovel Knight is set in like the medieval ages or something, right? But Joker actually goes out.
Debatably. I mean,
No, Joker actually goes out in our current society and kills people. I mean, the bad guys.
Shovel Knight's just set whenever it feels like. He met up with
No, no,
Kratos,
no,
the
no, 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 no.
Battletoad,
He
and
does it for the reason. Like,
but I think Shovel Knight should be in a higher tier because he's just stronger physically. If we're
yeah,
talking
but
about
like,
defending like the Earth from people,
in today's society, Mason, today we have to defend ourselves from cavens and coronavirus. We don't have to defend ourselves from whatever
but
aliens
we have
attack
Plague
us.
Knight. He can help.
No, Plague Knight isn't on the list. Plague Knight isn't his Pokemon. It's not like Guzma. It doesn't count.
I love how you compared Guzma to a zoologist because he just tells his Gliscopod to like destroy stuff and that's it.
Yeah.
And he can talk
Di-
to bugs, but like they don't listen to him all the time.
Dimentos. I think he's just like the embodiment of chaos, except he does
Oh
good
no,
things.
Dementio's like a crafty villain. He's not chaotic.
Chaotic. Then let's do Jevil first, I
Devil's
guess.
chaotic.
I'm just gonna put
Chaotic
Jevil in
chaos.
you. Alright, Dimentos.
Literally
Uh,
an insane man.
he is paper. I don't know what he can do really. He can't really do anything to improve our lives. So I'm just gonna say
Yeah, he could manipulate people.
that could be handy, but he's a villain, right? So I'm gonna put him in drama. Wait,
No, no, put him in capo
yeah, it
because
can be
that's
useful,
like
I guess.
what
K.
K
Rool's a
rule?
king, just like DDD. Does he do anything
K rule
better than
no K
DDD?
DDD's an actual king. K rule just put on a crown one day. He's not an actual
Oh,
king.
okay.
I think he'd go in minion category because he's like strong and he'll like
Oh, he
he
actually,
can
I guess he's a good leader. Unlike
he can be a
DDD.
yeah
Yeah, I guess
a good leader to
a
alligator people
potentially
across
good
the
leader.
world.
Then why is he a minion if he's a leader?
Put him in quiet life, I guess.
Alright. Golf
I'll probably
ball.
go from
Golf ball's a
CEO.
smart ass, but he's a he's a golf ball. I mean, she's a golf ball. What can a golf ball really do? I guess she's a golf. I guess she can talk and she's smart.
Oh,
So
she's really smart.
yeah, she can be a teacher if she wants to do. So I'm gonna put it here.
Oh, she built a rocket to go to space
No,
and
no, 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 no. All
physics-defying
right, fine,
invention.
fine, fine. I haven't watched BFDI, so I'm gonna give this one to you. And yeah, that's it. Do you think we should
It's
change
a
anything?
terrible tier list. We should probably rename these categories.
This is horrible. How's Dr. Wiley higher than Shovel Knight and Max?
No, it's the beauty of it.
Alright, you know
Yeah,
what?
I
Just
told
because
you.
okay, okay, just because I'm toxic, I'm
Joker
gonna
gets
add
top
a new
tier.
row above, and I'm gonna put Shovel in it. Alright,
Chaos.
yeah, that's
The
about it.
names for these tiers.
It's pretty bad.